and cheese. It's on the current menu at Levels Food and Company. It's called our decadent meal. So it's barbecue ribs or grilled chicken, macaroni and cheese, and collard greens. So I always start with hot water that has salt and a chicken bouillon in it. The chicken bouillon gives it extra flavor. We let it get really hot, and then we add in our elbow macaroni.
Okay, so next is the cheese. A lot of people ask, what's the best cheese to put in mac and cheese? And really, you can't go super wrong. As long as you have extra sharp and sharp in it, you should be okay. So whether you use mozzarella or you use, Monterey Jack, Fontina, provolone, as long as you have extra sharp and sharp, you'll be fine. It'll be cheesy and delicious. It's like a basic staple as far as cheese. I do the block, unless I don't have time. If I'm tired, then I'll blend it with like the bag and the block cheese. But really, block is the best way to make your mac and cheese kind of old school. Okay guys, so listen, this is just a culmination of all the cheeses I have. So we have the sharp, extra sharp, and Monterey Jack, and you can tell from like the difference, right? This is very kind of like fresh and moist and fluffy, and then this is very kind of pressed out, you can tell that's from bag, right? And it's also covered in casein, which is like a little dust preservative they put to make sure that the cheese in a bag doesn't go moldy or stick together. So as long as you have freshly shredded cheese, it's fine to mix in a bag, but you don't want to have more bag cheese than fresh because it will melt a little differently. I mean, it's all good, it all tastes good, but how it melts and stuff will be different. So I have my 3 cheeses here. I'm gonna add in a 4th, which will be mozzarella. So yeah, big difference, right? Put about a 1/3 cup of butter into the pasta, and also about 3/4 cup of sour cream, butter and sour cream. Okay, so this is me mixing in the seasoning. The butter and sour cream is already mixed in. I'm putting onion powder, garlic powder, and salt. Heavy cream, whole milk, and eggs. Mix, mix, mix. I don't do a roux. Some people make they make their mac and cheese with a roux that they'll whisk. This is a good custard that will set the actual pasta. So this is a faster, and in my opinion, better way to do it. I used to do a roux and found that it was a lot of work, unnecessary work. So mix, 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 mix. Get these eggs in there. All right, goes to show you whether you cook it in a Pyrex dish or a cast iron skillet. It comes out delicious, golden, bubbly, cheesy. Oh, it smells so good. You have to give it a try. My baked macaroni and cheese.